Spin 103, the most music every morning. There's Igloo and Hartley and In the City.
6:52 is Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy. I remember chatting to those guys before and they told me that they wrote their album just sitting on the roof of
Sitting
their house.
on the roof, yeah.
Because they decided they couldn't write an album in their house because their house is too messy, full of pizza boxes. That's the same way you can't study when your room is dirty. That's
Very similar.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's 6:53. This is Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy. Later on this morning, your first chance to get your hands on the last Kings of Leon tickets on the planet for Slane 2011. We have them. You want them. Stay with Fully Charged and we'll give you the song you're listening out for later on for your chance to win today. Someone's going to win Kings of Leon tickets for Slane today.
You know what I just realised? Kings of Leon, Slane is the same day as the Champions League final.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, there's a lot going on. It's a busy weekend.
That's a really busy weekend.
So if you want to win tickets to Slane 2011, stay there on Fully Charged and you could be winning today here on Spin 103 with the last tickets to Kings of Leon and Slane on the freaking planet. Right, what did you get up to the weekend, Trace? What do you got for us?
Totally gutted about my boys. Did you watch it?
I did.
Yeah. I'm still so disappointed for them. But they were fabulous. They were brilliant. They came like in the top 10. Was it something like 8?
8, yeah.
Which is brilliant. So do they have to qualify next year?
I don't know. Someone told me they didn't. No.
Yeah, I was wondering if you get into a top 10, maybe you don't. Or maybe because we're not one of the big 5 that we still have to kind of try and qualify. But the voting is a sham, isn't it?
Go on, be honest, right? With yourselves, Dublin. With yourselves, be honest. How many of you had to go to Google to find out where Azerbaijan was? Go on, be honest now. Everyone's going, Azerbaijan, where's that? Is that in Africa? Where? How? What?
I only had a friend of mine went to work there for a while, years ago. Do I know of that country? It isn't really like it's on the super duper outskirts of Europe. It's like it's Eurasia. It's like it's not, EU.
No. I had to Google it there. I said it. I was breaking.
Well, I
out
had
the
to
old
Google
atlas.
the capital of Azerbaijan. I do know now that it's Baku.
Baku.
There you go.
Get you.
But it's a long flight for all the Irish people who are going to be going next year to the Eurovision. The long flight.
Everyone's got, oh Jesus, I haven't any interest now. Baku, what?
I've heard that it's actually cheaper to fly into Iran and then drive up to Azerbaijan. That's the cheapest way to get there.
You're already planning on going next year.
I was just looking at routes for people, friends of mine that go to Eurovision just to have a look.
I'm expecting Jedward or Eurovision to feature heavily in all your 5 weekends this morning. Aaron's been on already. He says, Jedward, poker, have me broke.
Oh, I can imagine. Plus as well, did you think the Azerbaijan song was good?
No.
Where did that come from? It's brutal.
Hadn't the interest in it now.
No.
There was some young one there in thigh-high boots and a lovely dress. She worked.
Of course she did, for Ryan, of course, yeah.
I mean, the TV was on mute at the time, but it still seemed like a great song to me. Right, you got 5 words to play with. Text us now, your 5-word weekend. Here's David Guetta, Fully Charged on Spin.
Rihanna, what's my name here on Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy.
3 minutes past 7 now. At 8 this morning, we're giving you the first song you need to go insane for Slane, as we have the last tickets on the planet for Slane 2011 and we want you to have them.
So we're going to give them to you. The last pair, well, we've got pairs to give away every day this week, but the tickets are sold out for Slane. So all you got to do is listen to a song that we're going to play today, and you got to listen out for it later on, sometime today here on Spin 103.8.
Stay there. 8 o'clock, we'll give you the song that you're looking for today, and you could be on your way to Slane. With thanks to Spin 103.8. You're welcome. Talking more about this Eurovision thing, give us a bell if you've been having a Eurovision party over the weekend. I know most people, I've never seen anything like it on Twitter, on Facebook on Saturday night. Just a wall of comments completely about the Eurovision. There couldn't have been a sinner out in town at around like 8:30, 9 o'clock on Saturday.
Or if they were probably in establishments huddled around a TV all together with their jet heads on.
Quite possibly. So if you had a Eurovision party, text us in and let us know. I know I'm getting right slagging from friends of mine who aren't from Ireland, going, it's very Irish. Going, well, we mightn't have won, but Jedward were the real winners. We should have won. I saw a headline yesterday. If Australia had have been voting, we would have won. What? Come on now, lads. Come on now.
What can we do about the voting? What can we do? Because I was saying to you just off air there, I said, if you wrote down what countries would vote for whom before the contest, even after all the performances, the voting would still be the exact same.
I was getting really angry.
I was getting angry.
Like to the point where like the other people who were over in our apartment on Saturday were going, all right, calm down.
Will we leave? Maybe he's got one of his freakouts.
It's an effing outrage is what I kept shouting at the telly. I was like, this is an effing outrage.
No. I was having contests then of just guessing the country they were going to give the 12 to, and I knew I got half them I got right.
But like the thing was, what was really wrecking my head was like, even with other countries, even with Azerbaijan if you like, they would get 12 points from one country and in the next country get none.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yeah. Then I was like, why are we an island? Why haven't we got loads of little friends all joined onto us? Come on, why?
Well, the Queen is coming over. Do you want to ask her if she wants back in?
I was like, if England, Ireland, Scotland and Wales were all little separate countries of their own, we'd be winning this thing.
So
ridiculous.
Yeah, we'll ask the Queen when she's there if we can rejoin just for the Eurovision. So rejoin and then break back up into 5 separate ones.
Well, see, we got our 12 from England.
Yeah.
So maybe we needed to get a little bit of Scotland and Wales in there. Get 12. That's another 12, 24. Yeah,
30. That would have brought us right up.
That's what I was saying there to you. That's what I would have preferred.
Right, we'll push for devolution of the Scottish and Welsh parliaments.
Home rule for all of them.
Just give them. Look, we'll just send over all our third year history books and highlight the chapters on some of the stuff we tried. Anyway. Text us in if you were at a Eurovision party, did the Eurovision party yourself, and if you believe Jedward are the real winners, text us in and let us know as well. Here's J90, this is Distracted at 6 minutes past 7 now. This is the most music in the morning and the home of the last tickets for Slane 2011. Your chance to win today. This is Fully Charged on Spin. J90 Distracted on Fully Charged here on Spin 103.8.
9 minutes past 7 with Ryan and Tracy. Hello.
I am very surprised, Tracy Clifford. Very surprised indeed on this Monday morning. At 9 minutes past 7, looking for 5-word weekends from everyone in Dublin, including yourself.
Mm-hmm. And the number 19 is not in it.
The number 19 hasn't cropped up once. What, is it just Man United fans are lazy and aren't out of bed yet? Is that what it is?
Just didn't want to rub it in again. I spent a lot of money at the weekend texting everybody that I know that are ABUs. Just put 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19 just, yeah. Especially if they're Liverpool fans.
No texts in, though, from any United fans saying title number 19, get in there, or, Man United forever, or Sir Alex is a god, or any of that kind of carry on.
You can text it in now, though, Media 085 711 1038.
I mean, a draw, it's not a great way to win. It's not a great way to win the league, is it? You're kind of going, we haven't the interest,
saving your energy for...
And then you didn't need to win anyway. Chelsea. I mean, Carlo Ancelotti, pack your bags, cheerio, goodbye.
What about West Ham going down? They have that big Olympic stadium now.
Yeah.
That's a fabulous stadium. And then... no one's going to be at it. No one's going to go.
They will know because Avram Grant got the sack. They're looking for Martin O'Neill, and as everyone knows, Martin O'Neill is a god. Okay. So he'll bring them straight back up and probably top 8 next year.
Tell me, 2 years from now. I didn't find out. Did Wolves stay up? With Mick McCarthy?
I actually don't know.
Okay, I must find that out. Oh, yeah, okay.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Right, text us 085 711 1038. Get on Facebook, facebook.com/Spin 1038. Twitter at Spin 1038. And stay there. At 8 o'clock this morning, we're giving you the song you need for this.
Is your sex on fire?
Spin 1038, the only station with the last Kings of Leon tickets on the planet.
We're going to name a song at about 8 o'clock this morning, and when you hear that song played here on Spin 1038 today, then you're at them a chance to win tickets to go and see the sold out Kings of Leon at Slane.
5-word weekends coming in thick and fast. Tired after Fela, then 50th, says one texter. Another text, birthday party, house is trashed.
Oh, that's the thing about having a birthday party in your house, then you have to clean it up afterwards.
Yeah, nightmare.
Yeah.
Except if you know that, right, you usually have 2 or 3 friends who get up early and just kind of almost get the gloves on and go, right, let's clean this place up, and I stay in bed and let them do it.
I don't have any of those friends.
Do you not?
No.
Sucks to be you.
No, not at all. If it was like a family party, it would probably be my mum that would do it. But other than that, no.
19, 19, 19, 19, 19.
There you go. The texts are coming in. They're too tired from celebrating over the weekend.
Could be it.
Only up now.
Another 5 words here. Scout camping weekend. the shield. I saw scouts on Friday making wigwams.
Did you?
Yep.
Making wigwams.
That's what they were doing. They were making wigwams.
Where?
Just like outside their scout hall.
Where are they?
Down around the corner from Nutgrove.
Just buy a tent.
What are you doing? Making a wigwam.
Why can't they just get a tent from the top?
You're not really a scout if you're just saying, oh no, I haven't the interest in making anything. I don't want any of those badges or anything. I'll just buy a tent.
You're not really a scout if you don't catch a bear. You know.
What were you in again?
The Oakwood Venture Club.
And what did the Oakwood Venture Club wear?
We used to wear black jeans and a black top and a black neckerchief.
And what did your dad think you were like?
The young provos. Yeah. But we weren't. We were like the Oakwood Venture Club. We were deadly. We were better than the Scouts.
Did you ever make a wigwam?
No, we were sounder than that.
Yeah. That's just to give you a quick insight into why Tracy might have issues with people building wigwams, just so you're all aware of where we stand on Scouts.
We were just too cool. We just stand by and go, yeah, we could make it if we wanted to. We just don't want to.
Because they were, and I quote, cooler than the Scouts.
We totally were cooler than the Scouts. And the Scouts in that area know it as well.
I love this on Facebook. Aisling Mitchell on facebook.com/spin1038. Her 5-word weekend. Like Silas Marner, Jedward robbed.
Oh, look at that. They're bringing up the old Silas Marner quote to get on your good side.
Love that. Right, text us 0857 11 1038. Let us know what your 5-word weekend was. Here's Alexis Jordan. This is Hush Hush on Fully Charged.
Bruno Mars, The Lazy Song, a song that probably is just going to talk about what I did yesterday. Absolutely nothing. 7:31 here on Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy.
Text us your 5-word weekend. Get on Facebook, give it to us there, or get in touch at Spin1038 on Twitter. And stay with us. 8 o'clock this morning. First song this week that could win you one of our last sets of tickets to Slane 2011. The last set on the freaking planet you could win here today on Fully Charged. Dorna's on the phone with the 5-word weekend. Dorna, what do you got for us?
Study Eurovision Jedmania cramming exam.
We were robbed, Dorna.
I know, we were completely robbed.
Were you shouting at the television on Saturday night?
Oh, I was screaming out. But then when Sweden were second, I was like, no, they were robbed. We were robbed, and then Sweden were robbed.
So Sweden were your second favourite, were they?
Yeah.
That's because
I loved Estonia as well, but no one else did.
You only like Sweden because your man was hot.
Well, it was real catchy as well, so any of the cheesy pop songs, I was like, wow, this is fun.
Did you have a Jedward party? Were there many people involved in screaming at the telly?
We did, and we had Jedward t-shirts, and I had J&E drawn on my face and stuff. So
your hair gelled up.
Yeah, but all that jazz, pictures and everything. So.
Oh well, unfortunately it counted for nothing. We came 8th, but on the plus side, we don't have to qualify for the next one, and it's going to be on at midnight.
Woo!
Yeah. Azerbaijan is 4 hours ahead.
Jordan, listen, give us that 5-word weekend again.
Study Eurovision Jedmania cramming exam.
When's the exam?
This morning at 9:30.
All right, well, good luck and thanks so much for texting in. Have a great day, all right? Bye.
Bye-bye.
You can text us as well. Get your 5-word weekend into Fully Charged and let us know what you were up to all this weekend. And we'll get more of them on in just a few minutes. Mine is Pray for Blue Steel, Gaga. Regular listeners of the show will know my car is called Blue Steel.
Your car is lovely and quite new and shiny. What's wrong with it?
Did.
It's not did.
It did. We were down the bog arse end of Kildare on Saturday looking at hotels, and it just died.
Just wouldn't start?
I went back and I was trying to open it with the old boop, boop. Yeah, exactly, with the old boop, boop. And it didn't open. I went, oh, that's odd. And then it did. Then we got it going again with some jump leads. It's probably just the battery, and but the engine's making fierce funny noises. I'm not a car doctor, a mechanic, if you like.
But once it rattles, you know there's something wrong.
It's got the death rattle.
Yeah.
Blue Steel has the death rattle for cars.
That's mad. Only passed the NCT and everything only there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you lot at the NCT should be ashamed of yourselves. Passing a car, giving me hope that there was going to be a problem for a year. And then look what happens.
It's because they shake it to bits.
Yeah, you shook it.
Yeah, I'm blaming them.
So violently. More violently than an earthquake.
Did like, you know, a nice good Samaritan come over with a pair of jump leads?
We were jump leaded back to life. We got home, but as soon as we turned the car off again, it died, which is why I think it's the battery. But doesn't explain the death rattle from the engine.
Okay. Head gasket.
Stop just saying words you know from the car.
No, because I'll tell you, every car I have, I blow the head gasket.
Back seat.
No, seriously, head gasket with a rattle. That could be it.
Right, my head gasket's
Any
on the
mechanics
fritz.
out there, aren't I right? Yeah, I know.
I'll let you know later today. The mechanic's going to look at the death rattle in blue steel.
The death rattle.
And let us know how it is. Right, here's Pixie Lot. This is Turn It Up. It's Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy. The most music in the morning on Spin 103.8. Fully Charged, Ryan and Tracy with you till 9:45. The most music in the morning. Time 7:38 now. Richie Spinney's on the phone. Morning, Richie.
Buongiorno.
Happy Monday, Richie. How are you?
And to you. I'm good, thank you.
Look at Richie being all European.
Yeah, it must be the Eurovision rubbing off on me.
Quite possibly. Were you watching that on Saturday, Richie?
I did actually have to admit, I missed Jedward's act now, but I watched the points with a few beers and a few friends, and it was surprisingly good fun, I have to say.
Were you shouting at the TV?
A little bit, yeah.
Azerbaijan, Richie, discuss.
Yeah, I didn't even see their act. They must have been good, but
No.
it was a weird win, like Azerbaijan. I didn't even know they existed.
There you go. I did have to Google it. I'll be honest, I had to Google it.
Does this show that we're a nation not that very intelligent?
Well, where is it? Like, I can't place it on the map.
Well, okay, I'll think of the Caspian Sea. And to the bottom of that,
I'll stop you there.
to the bottom of that is Iran. To the left of it will be Turkey and Armenia, and then on top of it then is Ukraine and a bit of Bulgaria.
It's stretching the word Europe, really, isn't it?
Kinda.
It's
on the edge.
Right,
Richie.
Doesn't add up to me.
What have you got for us today, mate?
Today we have tickets to Ellie Goulding to give away. She is playing the Olympia June 1st. So, as per usual, if you want to be in with a chance to get a pair of these tickets, you got to text Spinny, followed by your name and work details to Meteor 085 711 1038.
Nice job, Richie. Have a great day.
They're bright.
They're pink.
They're minis.
They're the Spin 103.8 Spinnies.
It is completely sold out. It is Slane 2011. We want to send you there. All the details on the way in just a few.
Spin Hit.
The most music in the morning. Far East Movement, Rocketeer here on Fully Charged.
It's 7:50. We're with you till 9:45 with the most music in the morning. Looking for someone to play Pop Bitch today? Is it you? Well, tell us what this song is, and it could be. Have a listen. If you don't, text Pop Bitch, the name of this song and all your details, and send it in to us on 085 711 1038, and you could be today's contestant.
Okay, look, let's get it straight. It took a whole bus of people to beat me on Friday. They did, successfully. Come on and take me on today. Let's see how I do.
I'm going to play that one more time because it actually took me 7 seconds to get what it was.
The people out there who know how to play Pop Bitch will get that tune. Text us now, Meteor 085 711 1038. And if you're on the 27B or A, I think it was, don't text it. I can't take another beating today on a Monday morning.
So we were out over the weekend, myself and Tracy, not like together, but we were out separately, and we noticed a number of what I'm calling princesses. A number of people in little white dresses running around Dublin city centre and hotels and everywhere was outrageous. There was a lot of communioning going on.
I was at one on Saturday.
And was there a lot of princesses?
Loads of princesses and princes. Loads of princesses, loads of white dresses, yes. Hasn't changed at all. One ceremony I went to, though, they've kind of modernised it up a little bit because it was like there was a rap.
A rap?
A rap in the ceremony. I say G-O-D, yeah, you know me. The kids were all like, yeah, you know me. I say G-O-D, yeah, you know me. Didn't do that in my day. It's kind of cool.
And was there like a breakdown, or was there
there wasn't like a Jennifer Lopez breakdown where they all kind of like, pop it, lock it and polka dot. There's none of that going on.
No.
But a few songs with actions. It's very good. Priest, coming down off the altar with the microphone, having a few chats with the kids. It was very informal in comparison to my day.
And was there anyone who stood out, who shone? Because I sang solo at my communion. I'm just saying, like, maybe.
Did you sing so?
Yeah.
Did you?
I rocked it. See this little light of mine? I'm going to let it shine.
What did you wear?
I wore a fairly dapper grey suit.
Oh, lovely.
You've seen the photo.
I haven't. I've seen your grey loafers, I think you would call them.
They were
slip-on loafers.
Amazing. If we can find that photo, we'll stick it up on Facebook. It should be floating around somewhere. It's me and my communion, and I rocked it.
I was saving the communion shout-outs for my good news for Ellie Blue, who was my cousin, who was making her communion. I saw a lot of people who were wearing like little suits, but with Converse. They kind of rocked it up a little bit as well, you know. It was good.
Jazzed it up.
Of course, my cousin was obviously the
prettiest, the prettiest and the best and the nicest. They could have gone for, Brendan O'Connor's Who's in the House.
Yeah, they could have. Yeah.
Who's in the house?
Jesus in the house.
Say who's in the house.
Say that for their confirmation, I suppose.
Yeah, you don't want to peak too early a little bit. Anyway, if you made your communion, if your little loved ones made their communion at the weekend, firstly, congratulations.
Second of all, how much did you make?
Right. We were looking at hotels for our wedding, right?
Yeah.
At the weekend. They had, like...
What, communion package?
Every hotel we went into was full of people having communion parties of like 50 and 60 people.
No
with
way.
like the chair covers and everything.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Look at you all getting into the wedding stuff with the chair covers, which are extra, by the way.
With a gold sash. What the hell? There's
You
no
were like, oh my
recession on.
God, they're having a communion party with the chair covers.
Outstanding
No
work.
recession around there.
Jennifer Lopez, 7:54 on Spin. I'm up. Jesus, I'm up.
Thanks to Martin Solveig, ready to go here on Fully Charged. It's 2 minutes past 8.
Before that, Jennifer Lopez and Pitbull, everyone else doing news and ads. We're just playing the tunes, and we are the only ones with the last Kings of Leon tickets on the freaking planet.
Yep, Slane is happening Saturday, May 28th, and you'll know by now that is completely sold out.
And we're the only station with the hottest concert tickets this summer, Spin 103. We have one pair of tickets to be won each day this week. That's it. That's all even we can get. It's that sold out. And we can tell you right here, right now, that the song you're listening out for today is Kings of Leon and Notion. Tricky one to sing that. That's going to be a lot of wailing at that point of the concert.
Just nod your head.
That is the tune for today on Spin 103. We guarantee to play that before midnight tonight. When you hear us, you just text in to win.
Media 085 711 1038. Texter 1038 will get those tickets.
Slaying in all your detail. Kings of Leon, Notion. Listen out all day when you hear it. Text in and be our first winner here on Spin 1038.
If you're looking for a pop quiz in the morning, tune in to Spin 103.8.
It's Fully Charged with Ryan and with Tracy. It's coming up so you don't have to wait to have a go with
Bitch.
Everybody wants a go with
Bitch.
Find out what you wanna know with
Bitch.
Everybody wants a go with Poppy.
4 minutes past 8 now. This is Fully Charged on the phone, ready to play Pop Pitches. Tom, morning, Tom. Tom? Oh. It's a mild air of disappointment about how that panned out. I was looking forward to talking to Tom, were you?
Is Tom not there?
I'm pretty psyched about Tom, but he's not. I can't. No. In a word, Tom ain't there.
It's not good, is it?
Right, we'll grab Tom.
I won the game, yeah?
No, you can't just.
Yeah, you just threw Tom to the. Oh, yeah.
No, Tom.
Monday winner.
No. It's a technical glitch. You don't just win because of a technical glitch. We'll get Tom back, or if we don't get Tom, we'll get a super sub in his place to take you on. We'll play your first song so everyone else can tune in at home, play along as well. Song 1 for Tracy at today's Pop Bitch. What's this?
The Script, Science and Faith.
Why have you got a big grumpy head in you now?
I don't.
Script, Science and Faith.
I think it is.
Script.
It was The Script and Science and Faith. Tom's on the phone. Hey, Tom, how are you, mate?
Hiya.
He's back, are you? Did you just get a little bit bout of nerves there, was it?
What? No, it just got cut off, I think.
All right, okay.
Bad connection. Well, while you were gone, Tom, Tracy got her first song right. It was The Script and Science and Faith, which means you're playing your first song for 2 points. What's this?
Florence Machine, Dog Days Are Over.
It is.
Good start, Tom.
All right, you're both on 2 points each after a song each. We're back to Tracy for our next one. For another 2 on today's Pop Bitch, what is this tune?
The Temper Trap, Sweet Disposition.
Temper Trap, Sweet Disposition is absolutely right. It was that. Right, Tom, 4 points to 2. You've got a song in hand, so can you tell us what this song is?
Britney Spears, Till the World Ends.
No. You play overconfident there, Tom. You just went, I know it.
I don't know.
I'll play it one more time.
Are you giving him another chance there?
Yeah.
I can't think.
Oh, why? You got it wrong. Because you can't. That's actually a new rule you've just made up there.
No.
Yeah, no. Over to me now.
No, new rule. I'm not passing it over. Go on, what is it?
No, Tom, it's not your chance anymore. Tracy's turn. I think it's Kesha, We Are Who We Are.
Do you? Yeah, fair enough. Sorry, Tom, she's right. It was Kesha, sorry. We Are Who We Are. Right, we're back to Tracy. Last song in today's Pop Bitch for you. What's this?
Mr. Hudson. Supernova.
Mr. Hudson, Supernova, that's right. Tom, you can't win Pop Bitch today, so you're playing for pride with your last song, but it's to make the score respectable. So what is this song, please?
I don't have a clue.
No, not even like a hint of a clue. No. Like, no. All right, I'll just pass it straight over, shall I, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, having the interest now.
Alex Godino, What a Feeling with Kelly Rowland.
Is right. Kind of part of you wishing that you'd never come back on the phone, I would suspect, Tom, right? Yeah, a little bit.
Tom.
It's more difficult on the phone.
Of course it is. Listen, have a great day. Thanks, Mel, for texting in. All right, take it easy. Bye. Right,
I'm
Tom.
going for Temper Trap.
Are you going for
Sweet
Temper Trap?
Disposition. I haven't heard that in a long time, so I'm going to go for that one.
Just have a feeling that that's the song for you today.
I think so.
Right, this is the Bitch Slap on Spin 103. It's fully charged. Start getting your good news into us now. We're going to do it about 8:30 this morning. If you've got any good news, you can share it with Fully Charged now on 0857 11 1038. Bitch Slap, Sweet Disposition, Temper Trap on Fully Charged. The most music every morning. What a tune, man, and 50 Cent and buzzing.
8:25. This is Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy for Monday morning. How is everybody?
Finally, the week is here. The countdown to pushing Brian and Dara off the pier.
The Red Bull Flug Tag is taking place on Sunday, the 22nd. I was parking my bike this morning and I saw the bull ship. It's looking good. It's huge.
It is our Spin 103 fancy flying machine, the Red Bull Total Bullship. You can see it in all its glory this Sunday, Dunleary Pier on the 22nd. And
it's a pink bull with wings, huge wings, like a hang glider thing.
Who came up with the name Bullship? That was a genius name.
Is that you?
Yeah, that was it. Came up with that. Right, check out spin103.com/Red Bull. You can see videos and pics from the construction site and see how we're getting on for the flug tag. If you're the competition, right, if you have a flug tag and you're thinking, I'm going to walk this, get onto our website, have a look at our Red Bull Total Bullship and prepare to be amazed.
Yeah, you'll probably want to pull out of the competition now when you see ours.
Yeah, nice job to all at Flight 1038, the crew building our Red Bull.
They're really into it.
They're totally into it.
It's like they had their welding masks and everything on the pictures if you check it out on the Facebook page. They're like, proper welders and stuff. Like, this is not made with sellotape and Brit stick, people.
No, this isn't
proper.
Blue Peter badge kind of stuff. Right, check it out, spin103.com/Red Bull. Go and have a look and let us know what you think. You know the way the Queen is coming over and whatever?
Oh, is she? When is that now?
I was driving down the M7 yesterday.
Yes.
They literally had guards.
Nate's Road, yeah?
Yeah, well, I think it was probably around around Baldonnel, and I reckon Well, I don't know what they were doing, but they were literally just standing at the side of the road, kind of like marshals for oxygen. You know the way, like when you're driving down to oxygen to stop people getting into the gardens or whatever.
Yeah, just with the high-vis jacket just sitting there.
Except these were guards, but like every 100 metres or so, there was just a guard kind of standing there
on their own.
Yeah,
I was wondering the same thing. I was cycling by the Memorial Park in Island Bridge. Guard just standing there for the whole day, just standing there, no one to talk to. I had to go over and go, hey, all right, a sandwich.
At least they have the walkie-talkies. They
or their phone on Facebook, probably.
You still bored? Yeah, yeah. I'm waving at you like they're only 100 metres apart, but like a little bit down the way anyway.
I think they're standing there going, I signed up to be a detective, not a security guard.
What were you doing? If you were one of the guards on the M7 yesterday,
how do you pass the time? Snake on your phone?
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Angry Birds?
Yeah, things have moved on from Snake on the 3210, alright.
Bring it back. That should be an app on a phone.
It's time for some good news and fully charged. We need yours at 085 711 1038. So whatever is good in your life, text us in and let us know. Tracy, some good news.
Good news, guys. It's actually not my good news, but it is my little cousin's good news. Good news, guys. Ellie Blue Wheatley was fabulous on Saturday, making her first Holy Communion, and she made loads of money.
Good job, Ellie Blue.
Loads of money.
Good. Thank you, Jeebus. Good news, guys. Right? Our car broke down at the weekend, but a kind gentleman jump-started us and we managed to make it back from the bog arse end of Kildare on our own. So thank you very much to Joe, who jump-started our car on Saturday.
Oh.
Get well soon, Blue Steel. Get well soon. That's our good news. What's yours? Text good news, guys. Any good news from your life and send it to 085 711 1038. We'll get some good news from Dublin on the radio after LMFAO. This is Party Rock Anthem on Fully Charged. The most music every morning, it is Spin 103. That's Chipmunk and Kerry Hilton and In the Air.
8:36, Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy. Hello.
Tickets to our exclusive premiere of The Hangover 2 up for grabs in the show a little bit later. If you want to come and play and go to the after party as well, stay there. Now then,
wait for that.
Yeah, it's going to be an amazing movie.
Yeah.
And an amazing after party as well. More details later on in Fully Charged. Michelle is starting us off with some good news.
Good news, guys. My hairmite went fantastic and they still standing when we left.
Yay! It's true, I was down in Nace on Sunday. It is still there after Michelle's hair.
It's alright. It's shook, but it's still there.
No name from the sex. He says, good news, guys. Had one of those talks from your dad last night. Yeah. I think I'm a changed man from today.
Very
He had the talk, everyone. He's had the talk.
What kind of talk?
You know, where you like...
Not birds and bees, is it? Is it?
Maybe.
I don't know. Good news, guys. Sive has finally gotten over her ex after a month apart.
Yeah, that's great news. Good job,
Congratulations.
Sive. Better off without him, Sive. Plenty more fish in the sea. And several other cliches that are of assistance to you at this time. Richie Ryan, good news, guys. I'm listening in Canada, eh?
No way.
What's that about? It's 12 o'clock at night over in Canada. Nice.
Hello.
Job, you can get the app, spin103.com for Facebook, for Android or iPhone, and bring us with you wherever you're going.
Deadly.
Canada, eh?
Good news, guys. My dad is going away for 4 weeks. No more shit from him, and I'm having a party in my house. That's from Grace.
And we're all invited. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Katrina's
Grace,
on the phone.
you rebel.
With some good news.
Good news, guys. My best friend's home from Australia tomorrow and I haven't seen her in a whole year.
Yay!
Brilliant.
Peter Mulhall, good news, guys. Me and my lovely wife are celebrating our second 20th anniversary today.
Happy wedding anniversary. Good news. What's the second year one? First year is paper.
I don't know.
Good news, guys. You need to know these things.
Not yet, I don't.
Telling you. Good news, guys. Kate went out on Friday. She lost €30, then found 50 quid in the taxi going home.
Good results. Karma, Barry O'Donoghue. Good news, guys. Getting my braces off in 2 weeks.
Very good.
Oh, yeah. Andy's on the phone with our last bit of good news for today on Fully Charged.
Good news, guys. I'm having a crisp sandwich.
Yay!
And he told us they were king crisps as well.
Early in the morning for a crisp sandwich, but never too early. It's 8:38. This is Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy, sorting you out with tickets to the premiere, the exclusive premiere, the only people with tickets, I'm just saying, for The Hangover 2 in the next hour. Stay there. Two Door Cinema Club now on Fully Charged. Rocked Radio 1's one big weekend I was watching on BBC 3 yesterday. Two Door Cinema Club. What you know? Love it.
Oh, that's good. Lady Gaga was supposed to be on last night as well.
She was awesome. She was awesome. Yeah, I watched it last night. She was on about 9:30 till about 10:30. A headline, and it was excellent. Someone was texting Jake, actually. Jake texts, second year anniversary is cotton.
Is it?
Sorry, hang on now. Excuse my wonderful ignorance. There's a name for every anniversary. I thought it was just like gold, silver, and like platinum or whatever.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's what it's worth or something. So paper is the first year. So you just give them a card.
And then some
next year you give
buds,
them a t-shirt or a cotton bud.
some bum fluff from my hair, some belly
some
button
facial
fluff.
Cleansers.
Right, and
I don't know the rest.
It just goes on.
But it goes on and on and on. And when it gets to go, that's when you're in the money. That's like 50 years. That's when you're
give you big presents.
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
It's ridiculous. I can't be dealing with this cotton anniversary now. Thanks. Well, anyway, sorry. Whoever texts in our good news, we should say happy cotton anniversary to you, to Peter Mulholland and his wife. Get her some cotton buds today and keep everything sweet.
Also, a bit of good news that we missed. I need to say this. Good news, guys. Collecting my wife a new baby from hospital today from Tom. So congratulations, Tom.
Nice job, Tom.
We missed it there, but well done.
Probably an anniversary for that as well. Next hour, we have tickets to the exclusive Irish premiere of The Hangover 2. We're the only station in the country that has them, and we got you sorted for the Naughty Threesome. Up next,
Spin Hits with Steve K.
Just music.
this is the most music station. That is Spin 1038. Stayed of them dancing in front of big pictures of themselves at the
with their
Eurovision.
naked shoulders. What were you doing? And the state of those trousers as well. I'm sure I saw one of them with a rip. I think it was Lee. No, I was not into Blue at the Eurovision at the weekend. No.
Blue, All Rise, wrapping up our Naughty Threesome. In there also Chemical Brothers Star Guitar.
And we started off with Notorious B.I.G. Notorious.
It's just gone 9 o'clock across Dublin, and we are the only station, Spin 1038, with tickets to the exclusive premiere screening of The Hangover 2. How excited are we about this film?
Oh my God, I've seen The Hangover 1, I'd say about 6 times now. I'm so excited for The Hangover 2. It's happening on Wednesday, the 25th of May at the Savoy. And then after that, we're going to have an Asian-inspired party in Cafe and Sen afterwards for everybody to head down to.
So with Warner Brother Pictures, we are the only station in the entire country that can send you to this premiere. And if you want to go, well, you got to prove that you are a Hangover fan.
You've got to prove that you could be an honorary member of the Wolfpack.
Yeah, so the Wolfpack is in Bangkok this time. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, we know that. But what happens in Bangkok, well, you have no idea what happens in
We only
Bangkok.
want fans to go to this premiere of The Hangover 2. People who, like me, have watched it a couple of times and absolutely love this movie. So, I've got a clip for you to play.
To this clip from the first Hangover movie and tell us what's going on and what happens next to prove that you actually see it. Because some people go, oh yeah, I love The Hangover, and you go, what happened in it? I can't really remember, but they were in Vegas. No good!
If you're a true fan, you'll definitely remember what happens after this scene here. They see something kind of funny.
Kind of growl kind of gave it away a little bit.
Big style, yeah. Text in what's happened there. Media 085 711 1038.
What happens next? Text in Hangover, your name, your age, your location, and what happens next. 085 711 1038. Excuse me, I just have to go to the toilet. Here's Benny Benassi. This is Beautiful People. Full celeb update. Riyadh's been checking out what's going on. It's Twit-Twoo after Benny Benassi on Fully Charged. Benny Benassi, Beautiful People on the most music station, Spin 1038.
I love that tune. It's 5 minutes past 9. It's Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy.
Kings of Leon completely sold out at Slane 2011. We are the only station with the last sets of tickets, and you're listening out for Kings of Leon Notion.
When you hear that tune, text Kings of Leon, Meteor 085 711 1038. We're looking for texter 1038 for those last chance tickets.
Have to play it before 12 tonight. You could be the first person picking up a pair of tickets this week, only on Spin 103.
After 9 it's Fully Charged. Riyadh's gonna Twit-Twoo. Stalking stars like every day. Riyadh's gonna Twit-Twoo. A Twit-Twoo. A Twit-Twoo.
So listen, Rory's on his hollybops this week.
Yes.
Riyadh has stepped in and he has got your full celeb update.
Live from Hollywood, California, it's Twit-Twoo, and quite right too.
Well done,
That was
Riyadh.
actually all right, wasn't it?
Not too shabby, that.
I'm not good at accents.
No, that was good.
you,
Right,
Ryan.
so what is going on Twitter?
Well, first up, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Here he is.
What the Rock is cooking!
Do you remember what the next line of that was?
I didn't know there was a next line.
Pancakes. Just a bit of trivia for you. But anyway, he says, anyone catch the Lady Gaga a cappella version of Born This Way? It's effing incredible. Would you expect him to be talking about that kind of stuff? The Rock.
No.
Ginormous wrestler talking about Lady Gaga.
But he likes the a cappella version.
He
likes
does, yeah. He's got a soft side. He's got a soft side. Now, this lady, I put a tweet up. She was the mystery tweet on Friday. I can't get over her. I'm infatuated by her at the moment, to be honest.
We've got a great show for you today!
It's Oprah. And today she's tweeting more philosophical notes.
Okay, go on.
And these ones are directed towards airplanes in a way. This one. In life, you're either a passenger or a pilot. It's your choice.
Right.
Thanks, Oprah.
Thanks, Oprah. And then another one. Forget about the fast lane. If you really want to fly, just harness your power and your passion.
Okay, thanks,
Oprah. She's in the airport anyway. That's all.
Yeah, definitely. Niall Breslin from the Blizzards.
Yeah.
He says that is the video for his new song "Can't Stay Young Forever." It's coming out hopefully tomorrow.
Oh, very good.
So as soon as that comes out, I'll get it up on the website straight away.
It's a good song, that, Breslin.
Yeah, it is. Well done,
You guys
Breslin,
met him at Oxygen last year, didn't you?
Oh, he's a friend of the show.
He's a friend of the show.
Yeah, big
He's an
friend.
acquaintance of, is Oprah?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. The Hoff, David Hasselhoff, he says, I'm tweeting from a plane. Where's the coolest place you've ever tweeted from?
I love the Hoff. Oh, I love him.
Did you see him on Britain's Got Talent?
What was he doing? I didn't see it this weekend.
He really pushes my buttons. Michael McIntyre, on the other hand, he's amazing.
I haven't really seen much of Britain's Got Talent. I'm waiting for like the live shows when all the rubbish is gone.
Yeah.
And then I'll start watching it.
I like the rubbish.
No,
the rubbish is the best bit. It's like the start of the X Factor is the best bit.
No,
That's true.
There was a picture in the photo. No, there was a picture in the paper today of some man lifting up a giant stone with a thing through his nose, and I just thought.
But you missed the topless Britney Spears impersonator, Ryan.
It's amazing.
Do you know,
amazing.
You're missing out all the good stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Conan O'Brien, he says, well, for anyone who doesn't know who he is, he's the American talk show host. You'd know who he is, wouldn't you, Ryan?
I would.
Give us a bit of your voice there.
My voice of Conan O'Brien?
Yeah.
I don't have a Conan O'Brien voice.
Do you not?
No.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you did. He says, my son asked me where babies come from, and to distract him I said, someday we're all going to die.
Oh my God.
Legend. If I had a kid, that's the type of stuff that I would say to them.
Someday we're all going to die. Cozy.
It's true.
Brilliant.
No, he's a realist.
No, he's spitting the truth.
Yeah. Paul Daniels, you gotta love him. I want to be like this when I'm 780. He goes, oh goody, dinner time. Bye for now.
Bye for now. I can imagine him.
Obviously that was from last night. He's not gone crazy. He's not gone senile. He's not having his dinner in the morning. Yeah. And today's mystery tweet, it's a simple one. It's first night of the play, feeling nervous now.
Ooh, okay.
I'll give you a clue. It's an Irish celeb.
Okay.
And it's a newish celeb, but a celeb all the same.
I think I know.
I think I know too. If you think you know, first night of the play, feeling nervous now. Text us in Meteor 085 711 103. Would you use the term celeb?
I would. I definitely would.
Okay, text us now, Meteor 085 711 103. Here's Panic at the Disco, ready to go here on Spin 1038.
At the Disco, ready to go on the most music station. This is Spin 1038.
Riyadh has been telling us about all the celebrities and what they're up to on Twitter. He also has a mystery tweet.
It's first night of the play, feeling nervous now. Who is it? Who do you think it is?
And you said it's an Irish celebrity and a relatively newish celebrity.
Yeah, I'd say from the last 6 months.
Oh, that new.
And kind of was in a group of other celebs that were created at the same time.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
What about the texters?
I think you might have made it too easy. There's a couple of people texting in to get them. Leanne, I think. Well, Leanne is, I'll tell you, I don't know the answer, but Leanne has what I think as well. And Josh and Sari. Someone says Saoirse Ronan. No, not Saoirse Ronan. Someone else says, is it Keith Duffy's son? He's a new actor in a new play.
He is. He's a new actor now in Hollyoaks.
Will he be better than Keith? I love Keith, but like,
I don't think that'd be hard.
Ouch. Right. So, Ryan, do you reckon it is?
I know I have it right.
Okay. Do you know who it is, Ryan?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Here's who it is. It's Vogue Williams or Wilson, whatever. She goes by both. She's performing in Blow Up the Liffey Bridges. Yep, tonight.
She's actually on the show tomorrow to talk about the new play.
Oh, is she? Mm-hmm. I promise I did not know that.
No, see?
That was unsolicited, this.
think she fancies me, but hope it's not too awkward when she comes in tomorrow.
Supposedly she's playing a sort of a Scouser character in the play. You can do a Scouse accent, can't you, Trace?
A little bit.
Give us a shot.
All right, there he is. Thanks for Twitwoo.
We will have folk in tomorrow.
He's new.
Easy to impress with your little party tricks.
He's just impressed now.
I'm so impressed.
Everybody else in Spin Terrace has gotten that for about 10 years. They're like over it. I love newbies.
All right. Calm down.
You're right, you're not good at voices. Rhea, thanks so much. Back tomorrow, just after 9. It's another full celeb update on Twitch. Stay there. David Guetta, Snoop Dogg, Sweat. It's next.
I just wanna make you sweat.
David Guetta, Snoop Dogg, Sweat on the most music station. Spin 103.8.
9:21 is fully charged with Ryan and Tracy. X Factor without Danny.
It's not.
Discuss.
I don't know.
I think for style stakes, gone. I used to love looking at what she was wearing, and I liked her as a judge as well. I thought she was a hard worker.
It's just not going to be the same, is it? The whole thing is just falling apart a little bit. Simon's left, he's just going to have the interest. I don't know, stick Gary Barlow and some other idiots on, I don't know.
Apparently they wouldn't move the schedules because she's doing Australia's Got Talent at the moment, or Australian X Factor. I'm not too sure.
Australia's Got Talent, I think.
Is that the one she's up to? So the schedule kind of clashed. But so did Gary Barlow's schedule clash with the tour that Take That are doing as well. But they kind of moved a load of dates for him, and they wouldn't budge for old Danny. And she would have had to have flown a couple of times a month back down to Australia to fit in the Got Talent stuff down there as well. So a couple of 26-hour flights in 1 month, I'd say, would drive you crazy.
I don't feel too sorry for her. I mean, she's got another job down in Australia.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like she's been thrown out
shafted.
Here. She kind of said, can you change some dates so I can do 2 jobs?
But they changed it for Gary and they didn't change her, and she's there longer. I'd be annoyed, definitely. I'm going to miss her. Definitely. I used to love it, looking at what she was wearing. She was deadly style. On
the plus side, no one is going to know whether it's a good or a bad thing to get any of these mentors anymore. Whoever the new people are, because no one's had them before. So they might be brutal or they might be amazing.
Talisa then from N-Dubs, the female singer from N-Dubs, she is rumoured to be signing on the dotted line this week.
That's no good.
I know. Everyone's like, who? You're one from N-Dubs. Oh, okay.
Right. Yeah, okay, no, we'll pass on that. And Louis hasn't signed his yet. So at the moment, it's basically Gary Barlow. That's your lot. I
think it's going to look strange with Louis there, Talisa, Gary Barlow, and somebody else.
I don't know. That's very odd altogether.
I know. I hate change, Ryan.
Yeah, we're it's a side that you're getting old when you can't cope with it.
I can't cope with change. Why can't it all be the same?
I don't know. I'm starting to lose interest.
Yeah,
a little
so
bit.
am I.
I'm not watching any of the old Britain's Got Talent or anything. I'm just they have better things to be doing with my life.
And it's kind of because you trust the opinion of Simon Cowell. Now I don't know whether that's good or not, but you kind of did when you watch it. So you always wanted to see what he would think about something.
Yeah, because everyone else would go, it's great, and he goes, it's brutal, and you go, Simon's right, it's brutal.
Simon's right. So on this panel now with the X Factor, I know it's not confirmed yet. Who's going to be the person that you kind of go, yeah, he's right, yeah, definitely. Who will you always kind of look up to?
Remember last year there was a sudden turn in events when we started, believing what Louis was saying.
That was true, yeah.
So Louis might be the man
Louis could be the guru, the oracle.
Spit the truth this season. But we wait to see who the rest of the panel is going to be. So far it's just Gary Barlow on his Tobler. Here's Aloe Black. I Need $1. It's 9:24. This is Fully Charged on Spin 103.8.
I need $1.
Everyone else doing news and ads. We're playing brand new music from New Boys. It's called Backseat.
9:32. It's Fully Charged with Ryan and Tracy, and The Hangover 2 premiere is happening on May 25th.
We want you to see it before anyone else, and we are the only station in the country that has these tickets to go and see the premiere, an exclusive after party and cafe and set afterwards. We wanted to know what happens next. That was from The Hangover 1. Ian's on the phone. Morning, Ian.
How's it going, alright?
Big fan of that first movie?
Yeah, great film, is it?
It's one of those movies. I'm not a big fan of sequels. I'm thinking, don't do a sequel, you'll ruin it. But I could not wait for them to do a sequel of The Hangover, and it is nearly here. Would you like to see it before everyone else?
I sure would, yeah.
Would you like to go to the after party?
Yeah, sounds like a bit of crack, alright.
Then tell us what happens next.
Alan looks to his right and sees Mike Tyson's tiger on the floor.
I love it. Thinks his eyes are deceiving him. Thinks he's seen strange things, but nope, that's right. There is a tiger in the bathroom.
There's definitely a tiger in the bathroom. Yeah.
Steadfast refusal to wear his pants as well.
Yeah, that's true.
How does a tiger get in the bathroom? He almost killed me. Hey, bro, you mind putting on some pants? I find a little weird I have to ask twice. Pants at a time like this, I don't have any.
I love Alan. I love him.
They're off to Bangkok and you're off to see the premiere before everyone else. We'll see you down there on the 25th. Nice job, Ian and Swords.
Happy days. Thanks very much.
See you there, Ian. Bye.
We'll have another chance to win on the show tomorrow, and Nikki Hayes has more tickets with Spin Hits from 9:45 as well. Very quickly, we were talking earlier about communions and the spiffy outfits of the day. We've put up my communion photo on Facebook, facebook.com/spin1038.
I love your little dicky bow.
It's the shoes that I love.
I love your grey leather loafers.
Latifa says, cutest thing ever. Roxy says, he looked savage, a fine little gentleman.
Your little grey dicky bow.
And
so
Claire
gorgeous.
Byrne says, oh, Jesus.
I think you look cute.
Have a look.
It was the 80s.
Spin1038.com. You'll get it on Facebook. So facebook.com/spin1038. See if you can dig out your communion photos and send them in or bring them in. Do you think you could rustle out?
Well, so what? Yeah, I could. Yeah, definitely. But like, I don't think I'm that embarrassing. I'm just in a white dress. It's the guys. I think is brilliant.
But the little white dresses, they look like little wedding dresses.
Yeah, they do.
Like they look like little weddings. Right. See if you can dig yours out anyway. Go and have a look. I think I look awesome.
Why did you wear that for your wedding?
I was thinking that. I was wondering where. If you're in the shoe business, maybe get onto our site and see if you can rustle up a pair of shoes like that.
They look like soft leather as well.
It was lovely.
Soft grey loafer leather.
I went down a treat with the ladies. You imagine me, right? You imagine me in that suit with those shoes singing "See This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine." And they couldn't resist. They couldn't resist. Jessie
kind of
J.
like a waiter as well.
Well, I was multitasking that day. Jessie J. Nobody's perfect. Spin 108, the most music every morning. That's Jessie J. Nobody's perfect.
9:38. It's fully charged with Ryan and Tracy.
Get onto our website, spin1038.com/Red Bull, and see the good ship, Bullship, in construction. It's happening next Sunday off Dunleary Pier. Like, we are properly excited to we'd do it without the flug tag. We'd just throw Brian and Dara in if we could.
Oh, definitely. But listen, this means we're just doing it in style this time. You know, it's total bullshit. It's called. Check out our photographs on our Facebook page and also on the Spin website. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. I didn't think that, people, nailing things together, a little bit of wood, bit of glue here and there, a few drills, would make something so fabulous.
No, but they 3D drawings and everything like this. They know what they're at.
Like proper architects.
Yeah. We will see if it flies. The true test of the flug tag on Sunday. It's happening to Dunleary Pier. Get on down there. Get on to redbull.ie for more details. And to all you other pretenders to our throne with your flug tags, don't even bother. Don't even bother. This bull has wings, my friends. This bull has wings. Right, it's 9:40. That's it for the show today. Back tomorrow from 6:45. Before we go, today's show.
Entertaining and informative, Ryan.
Entertaining and informative. On the show today, we learned that Baku is the capital of Azerbaijan.
Yes, we did. Yeah. I tell you, we know your geography here in Spin Terrace. We also learned on the show today the kids now rap at communions. Yo, G-O-D, yeah, you know me. Yo, G-O-D, yeah, you know me.
Jesus in the house. Who's in the house?
Jesus in the house.
We learnt on the show today, if Australia were able to vote, Jedward would have won the Eurovision. But, like Silas Marner, they were robbed. Robbed.
Still did us proud though. We also learned on the show today that Ryan got the job at his first communion. He was up there singing a song. He was brilliant.
See this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Check out the photo on facebook.com/spin1038. You would.
Solo, all on his own, up there looking there, rocking those grey leather shoes.
It's when you see that photo you understand why they stopped us going to the mixed school at first class and sent us off to boys' school. I mean, the ladies couldn't handle it. Ladies couldn't handle it.
You go over there.
On the show today that Tracy knows so much about cars. She's practically a mechanic.
I'm going to fix your car for you.
It's the head gasket. Head gasket's gone. Learn more in the show tomorrow from 6:45. Nikki Hayes, another chance to win tickets to the premiere of The Hangover 2 and 10 spin hits in a row on the way for you next with Bruno Mars. The Lazy Song kicked it off.
Hi, I'm Emer from The Spinnies.